tucked away off a rural road in the Florida Panhandle. The air is fresh. The atmosphere is quiet. The way of life is peaceful. It's far from the cities with larger COVID-19 vaccination rates. Here in Calhoun County, population around 15,000, only 1 in 3 are fully vaccinated.
My family's been here for about 70 years.
Pierre Wesselhoft is the farm manager at O'Cheesy Creamery. They make fresh products like milk and ice cream. Like many in this rural community, he's among those who have chosen not to get the vaccine.
Part of it has to do with the mistrust of where the information's coming from. I mean, they don't trust the government. CDC has been sort of flip-flops on some of there, so it's hard to trust where the information's coming from. So,
is that the case for you too? Is it hard to trust the info?
Yes.
Behind his choice are concerns over effectiveness, ethics, and ingredients.
Part of it is, I mean, I'm not sure what's all in the vaccine. I mean, they don't hand out ingredients, you know what I'm saying?
He believes it's a personal decision.
For us, I sort of judge it by the people around me, how they've handled it, and for us, it hasn't been that big an issue.
But the Delta surge challenged some rural hospitals where communities already faced healthcare challenges. Data shows lower vaccination rates in rural counties, but higher COVID-19 cases and death rates. Yet some hesitancy still remains. It's why organizations like the Ad Council are working to reach trusted messengers to share vaccine info.
It'd be hypocritical for us to not trust the science. Thinking about my children, what if they fall off their bike? What if we're in a farm accident? There is no room for us because all the hospital beds and resources are going towards COVID. The pressure on the medical system has been horrible.
But rural America is not monolithic.
Feelings towards the vaccine can be complex and varied. A Kaiser Family Foundation survey in September found about 1 in 5 rural residents say definitely not to the vaccine. Nearly 1 in 10 said they would wait and see. But about 60% already say they have at least 1 dose.
70 miles east of the farm, just south of the state capitol in Tallahassee, a tight-knit fishing community where livings are made off of oysters, relationships are built on the water, and on this particular boat, the information catches differently.
I trust it because I listened to the expert, Dr. Fauci.
The staff of Saucy Lady Oyster Company signed up for the vaccine as soon as they could.
A lot of people were dying, and I just didn't want to get on that list, you know, and I got a little ways longer to live.
Yeah, I've got about a month left before I can get my booster, but I'm looking forward to it.
In this coastal community, it's a point of pride for owner Tim Jordan.
For the most part, we're in a relatively safe industry, being outside more than inside. But it only takes one person to give it to you.
The vaccine has offered the crew an extra sense of safety as they haul in the oysters, hoping this time they're big enough to take in, clean up, and send off to a restaurant.
I'm pretty passionate about it, and I feel that we're not as careful as a society as we should be. And I think a lot of people have been politicized, you know, and that's a tragic thing because in my age, I've gone through polio, mumps, chickenpox. Nobody ever responded to vaccinations like they did now.
In the same state, varying confidence between 2 businesses and 2 farmers. Haley Bull in Northern Florida, Newsy.